Why you should eat whole lemons. If you're only using the juice, you're throwing away the most powerful parts of the lemon. Did you know that the outer peel, the white pith, and even the seeds contain up to 10 times more nutrients than the juice alone? Today, you'll learn exactly what's in those outer parts of the lemon, how they support the smoothness of your skin, protect your blood vessels, and provide powerful antioxidants to preserve your overall health. I'm Ryan, by the way, a nutritionist from the UK. This video is for educational purposes only. Always speak to your doctor before relying on natural remedies. Firstly, you'll want to know how to consume the whole lemon. To get all of the nutrients without that bitterness, simply blend the entire lemon into a powerful morning drink. Just slice one unwaxed organic lemon into chunks, making sure to include the peel, the pith, and the seeds. Add these to a blender with 1 cup of cold water, a handful of berries to balance the flavour, and 5 to 10 drops of liquid stevia for sweetness. Blend it on high until it's smooth. This process helps to neutralise the bitterness from the peels whilst giving your body access to the full spectrum of lemon nutrients instead of just drinking the juice. I recommend drinking this in the morning on an empty stomach for the best absorption. But you're probably asking, why would you want to do this? Well, firstly, it's how it can strengthen the arteries and veins. Most people know that vitamin C in lemon juice helps protect blood vessels, preventing problems like bleeding gums, bruising, and weak capillaries. But the real power lies in the outer peel and the white pith, which contains 2 rarely talked about compounds called hesperidin and diosmin. These are natural citrus bioflavonoids that work with vitamin C to seal tiny leaks in blood vessels and to help prevent microscopic damage to the inner walls of the arteries before plaque can start forming inside. By eating the outer parts of the lemon, you gain a lot of extra protection rather than just the vitamin C. And this is also important for your collagen because these compounds within the peel are powerful antioxidants, helping to protect the breakdown of collagen as you age in your skin, arteries, eyes, joints, etc. Unlike ascorbic acid supplements that you'd buy from the grocery store or the pharmacy, whole lemons contain a form of copper called tyrosinase, which activates vitamin C and is essential to help your body build more collagen, which is a scaffolding that holds different tissues and organs together. And this also ties into having healthy nerves. When people have high blood sugars or they're diabetic, they tend to suffer from nerve problems because the extra sugar in the blood causes oxidative damage to the capillaries that actually feed the nerves. However, the powerful antioxidants in whole lemons, not just the juice, may greatly help these nerves to receive the nourishment they need to stay healthy by protecting the blood vessels that supply those nerves with blood and oxygen. For example, it can help to protect those delicate little vessels in your eyes. Another benefit of eating whole lemons is, of course, boosted energy. Personally, I like to drink this in the morning for the citric acid content. The human body can convert citric acid into citrate, which is a key molecule used by your cells to generate energy in the mitochondria. In addition, these healthy acids help to balance pH throughout the body and in the blood to allow minerals like magnesium and potassium to work properly for a natural and sustained energy boost. In the 1930s, it was also theorized that a factor found in the seeds and the pith called the J factor supports healthy lung tissue as well. So moving on now to another amazing benefit, supporting bile. As you're aware, the whole lemon fruit is also extremely bitter, which can help to stimulate the production of bile in the liver. Bile is used by the body to clean the blood and help remove substances that shouldn't be there. By thinning out the bile, whole lemons may support the gallbladder and help to keep them clear of cholesterol stones, and in the meantime help your digestive system to break down fatty foods and absorb fat-soluble nutrients. And this drink is also wonderful for your kidneys. Oxalates from certain vegetables, nuts and legumes can contribute to kidney stones in certain people, unfortunately. But whole lemons blended with the peel supply citrates that can bind to those oxalates before they can do any damage. In addition, citrates help your kidneys break down uric acid more efficiently, which can help to prevent gout, a form of arthritis that usually starts in the big toe. And next we have blood pressure support. By improving blood flow, not only do whole lemons help with high blood pressure, they may also help people who suffer from low blood pressure as well. The minerals present in lemons help to improve blood volume so that you feel less dizzy when you're standing or waking up in the morning. A top tip is to add a tiny pinch of sea salt to the drink as well, as this will allow fluid to enter your cells more directly for better hydration. And if you wanted to take it a step further, add 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar to the blend. With the combination of these 3 ingredients, you're stocking up your body's pantry of nutrients that it needs to be well, energetic and healthy. And you don't just have to drink it, you can also use the lemon zest in other ways. Using a very fine grater, shave the yellow peels over your salads, fish, or even in yogurt to enjoy the benefits in your diet. But do make sure that you're always using unwaxed lemons and make sure to wash them thoroughly before use. Lemon peel vinegar. Stop wasting spare lemon peels by slicing them down thinly and submerging them in a jar of apple cider vinegar. This will soften and preserve them over time, ready to use in delicious salad recipes or as a side dish. And another key benefit is microbiome support. The polyphenols and wild probiotic strains found in whole lemons can actually increase the population of friendly bacteria that lives in your gut, which supports your immune system in protecting against diseases. But I would warn you that it is very important to use organic lemons where possible. Non-organic lemons are often sprayed with pesticides and herbicides that get absorbed into the fruit, and these chemicals can actually destroy some of your good bacteria in your body, so be mindful of that. Limes or lemons. Lemons are the bright yellow variety of this citrus fruit, and limes are generally smaller, green, and they have a different flavour. Although their benefits are very similar, limes actually have higher amounts of tangeratin and kaempferol. These phytonutrients have been studied in their brain and neuroprotective qualities, whereas lemons have more vitamin C in general. So I suggest varying your intake between lemons or limes, or better still, just use them both. I suggested earlier that you should add a pinch of sea salt to your lemon water, and you can find more information about why you do this by watching the video on screen now. If you found this video helpful, please share it with a friend who loves natural remedies. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you great health, wealth, and happiness.